All right, these are the visuals of Congress MP Deepender Hooda being dragged by the police. You can see Rahul Gandhi also in the visuals. So this is the latest that we are getting for you. Congress claims that Deepender Hooda has been roughed up. Dramatic visuals coming in from the national capital. Remember, the Congress is on the streets against price rise and unemployment. Earlier in the day, we saw similar pictures of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, and now visuals of Deepender Hooda also emerging. And the Congress, they're saying that Deepender Hooda has been roughed up by the police. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Samya on the broadcast. Samya, familiar pictures there. Earlier it was Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Now it is Deepender Hooda. What is the latest that you can share with us as far as key Congress leaders being detained by police?
Well, these are the visuals being released by the Congress party to show how the Congress leaders were roughed up, manhandled, and force was used against them when they tried to disperse them or detain them. Now, remember, even though there was no permissions granted by Delhi police to the Congress party to carry out any protest or demonstration, either at the Congress headquarters at 24 Akbar Road or for that matter at Vijay Chowk since the parliament was in session, the Congress party leaders, the MPs, decided to march towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan. That is exactly where they were stopped and they were detained. And in that, a lot of back and forth happened with the Delhi police. And in the visuals that are now on air, of course, Deepender Hooda, Nasir Hussain, both of them are Rajya Sabha MP who are seen being pulled by the Delhi police, and the Congress party feels they were roughed up. And in the visuals itself, it's very clear how Deepender Hooda's shirt got torn in the meanwhile. And it was all happening in Rahul Gandhi's presence. He came out in strong defense of them. He physically tries to hold, Deepender Hooda and try to protect him for that matter. And while there were similar scenes unfolding outside the Congress headquarters, where Priyanka Gandhi was roughed up in a similar manner. Now, Delhi police maintains that several of the Delhi police personnel were also, pushed, and they even suffered injuries at the hands of the Congress party workers. But Priyanka Gandhi's visuals are very telling, because you can clearly see how the Delhi police personnel, a female constable, tried to, push Priyanka Gandhi and hold her by using force to detain her. There were dramatic scenes that were witnessed outside the Congress headquarters when Priyanka Gandhi was leading that entire protest march towards the Prime Minister's house. But of course, she was stopped and she hopped over barricades to try and breach these barricades. But she was eventually stopped when senior women police officers from Delhi police had to come in, and then they brought in a separate car to detain Priyanka Gandhi. But the Congress party wants to...
All right, we'll try and fix that link, but visuals coming in from the national capital where Deepender Hooda, Congress is claiming that has been roughed up by the police, and we also have visuals of the police dragging Priyanka Gandhi Vadra before detaining her. Remember, this is in connection with Congress's protests against price rise and unemployment today across the country. Congress protests were held from Chennai to Chandigarh to the national capital. Dramatic visuals of Congress protests there. And what you can see on your screens is Rahul Gandhi and Deepender Hooda there with the police surrounding them. This is the big update that we are getting from the national capital.